We're so happy to do that. We have our producer, director, narrator, Ron. And we will see. So I need all my dragonflies to please put on their listening ears. And adults.
And crisscross.
Crisscross. And just in your mouth. Okay? And you will see the play.
Crisscross, crisscross.
Over there. Okay? All right. Here we go. Ready, actors? Okay. I'm going to come right here. Ready to play?
Once upon a time, not too far ago, in the forest, in the kingdom of Pigglytown, there was a family of pigs, and they just loved to build. There were 4 pigs who liked to build a house of straw.
We built our house of straw. We built our house of straw. We built our house of straw.
And one of the smart little pigs realized that the door was open. And to be safe, shut down the road a piece, there were 4 little pigs who loved to build a house of sticks. And they sang, and further down the road, there were some pigs that were very hard workers, and they liked to build with bricks. And they sang, and they were very happy with their houses and going around doing their piggly things. But one day, there was a family of wolves. And the wolves seemed very hungry. And they went sniffing about, trying to find food. And they smelled something. And the pigs realized that they were there, and they stayed hidden in their houses. They were very ferocious. And after smelling about, they came to the house of straw. And they could smell the pigs in the house of straw. And they turned to the house of straw and said,
little pigs, let me in. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. That will hop, and will hop, and will blow your house.
and they huffed, and they puffed, and they...
Oh!
And the straw little pigs scurried over to the closest house they could find, which was a house of sticks. But wolves are very smart. And they followed them, and they smelled them, and they said,
No, little pigs, let me in. Not by the hair of a chinny chin chin. That will hop, and will blow your house out.
and they huffed, and they puffed, and they knocked the house down. And the smart little pigs ran to their brick house's cousins. But the wolves followed them there too. And they knew they were inside. And they smelled the house. And then they said,
Not by the hair of a chinny chin chin.
and they huffed, and they puffed, and they huffed, and they puffed. But that brick house would not come down, so they decided to scurry up to the chimney and get through that way. But the pigs were very smart, and they put banana peels on the side of the house, and the wolves fell into the cauldron.
Oh!
And they burned themselves and ran away screaming. And the little pigs came out to rejoice and laugh. And then they sang,
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? La 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 la.
Press play on that cassette. Should have pressed play for number 4. I forgot to tell you. Barry, you doing it?
This is the story of the 3 pigs. Join in on your favorite parts. A mama pig said to her piglets, "Now you're grown. It's time to go out into the world and build houses of your own." The first little pig built her house out of straw, and it wasn't very strong. The wolf came and said, "Get ready to knock."
Knock, knock, let me in.
And the frightened little pig replied, what did the little pig say? "No, no, no, not by my chin, chin, chin." Everyone huffed and puffed. And he huffed. And he puffed. And he blew the house down. The little pig had to
Run.
all the way to the house of the second little pig. The second little pig built her house out of sticks, and it wasn't very strong. The wolf came and said, "Ready?"
Knock, knock, let me in.
And the frightened little pig replied,